Howdy y'all, Mick Loki here, and today let's play 7 Days to Die. Welcome back to episode 6, day 6 of the Nothing Special series. So without further ado, let's head right back into it. So we left off, we were crafting some ammo for the junk turret. We built a bicycle overnight, which will be very useful to us. I mean, we did sacrifice a hammer. It was a noble sacrifice, but a necessary sacrifice. So it does mean this next part will be rather terrible for us. But sometimes that just is what it is, and we will have to make do the best we know how to. So for right now, we'll go ahead and leave that as is. So I see some zombies out in the distance. The plan for today is to start upgrading. Ideally, we want to get 2 layers of reinforced cobble. I already regret getting rid of that hammer. I know I could build cobble blocks and upgrade it, but my limiting factor is cobblestone, not wood. And as I recall going... Really? Come on. Just one moment. Thank you. You gonna get up? Excellent. Alright, what was I saying? Anywho, yeah, my limiting factor is cobblestone. I mean, I know I've got quite a bit of it on me, but I also know I kind of run through it rather quickly. So we will just be kind of going through and getting all of this nice and upgraded. Hopefully what I have on me will be sufficient, but if not, we will get the resources as we need them, because we can't really mess around too much, because we do have a lot of zombies coming for us tomorrow night. So I want to make sure all best efforts have been made to ensure our continued survivability, survivalness, I don't know. And I feel like with this, we'll get a pretty fair chance. I know this is kind of like a killing corridor-ish base. I mean, I think of it like when it comes to cheesing, if I could outsmart the zombies in an actual zombie apocalypse, like if they couldn't climb a second story, or if they couldn't go upstairs, or whatever the case may be, you know, I would absolutely be taking advantage of that to the best of my abilities. So I don't see why it should be any different in a game. But before we go and make all of that real heavy, I'm going to go ahead and upgrade all the support here. I know it's kind of bare bones, but we need to focus on just getting the job done. Alright, so let's go chop down some trees. Can I stairs with that? I will do this. You guys want to do 2 more? Down in the corner. Gonna do. We gotta be flexible. Yes, alright. And you see, that's what I was talking about. I mean, it's 14 flags or cobblestone versus 10. And I feel like wood is a lot easier to get. Yeah, it's a couple of extra steps. And so I guess it kind of turns into a discussion of time versus efficiency. Don't really know if the math kind of makes sense to invest the additional time. I guess if like you had a nail gun, it wouldn't be too bad. That is clearly not the case here. Out of wood again, good lord. Getting a little bit low on cobble, so that's 45 to... That's like 12 or so blocks, plus the roof. So let's just spend a little bit of time and harvest some more trees. Well, hello there, zombie friends. Oh, come on, get out of the hole. Make sure no one's sneaking up on me. I feel like there's somebody getting really close. Yep. I heard you coming though. Trying to sneak up on me. Trying to flank. I mean, I can appreciate your tactical genius. But there goes that big brain of yours. Oh, I'm sorry, sweetheart. They had you all the way in the back. I mean, I get it. You know, they think that girls have cooties. They're just not able to handle it, that's all. I mean, it's nothing to lose your head about either, though, but I guess it's just kind of how it rolls. How it happens. Alright. And I am not really... fight the guy... I don't even know anymore. Alright, so I know wood's kind of my limiting factor, but I want to take a moment and get some cobble as well, just kind of on the craft, because it does end up taking a little bit longer. You know, wood you can kind of just go through and cut down a tree, no big deal, but the cobble takes a little while to procure. So I'd rather have my lumber be the limiting factor instead of the cobblestone, so that's why I'm taking a little bit of time to make sure that it gets squared away. I hope I have a rough line to go. I know it's not really mine per se, but this is not the one. That's not very good deal. Watch out, I'm getting sick. I'm going to go ahead and reinforce maybe 2 blocks up here, just because I know that they're going to stack a little bit, and I want to be a bit mindful of that, because if they just pile on top of each other and break their way through the ceiling, that kind of defeats the entire purpose of funneling them, and we can't make it any easier on them than it already is. I mean, they've already got the number advantage. What more advantage do they need? Although I guess I do have guns. I hope you'll come up to your full potential, but I need lumber. Where are you? Where'd you go? Look, I don't have all day. I got things to do, alright? Trees to chop. And I think we'll have enough time to get to the trader. I'm not going to bother upgrading these back blocks to be anything more than wood. And my logic here is just, if it gets this bad, I plan to hop on the bike and run away. Like, even if cops vomit, which I'm not anticipating this early on, and I don't have anything to worry about. Um, thinking I'll put some bars for this little part here, just so I can have a way to shoot at the crows or vultures. I mean, I say that, I'm gonna take this one so I can have a hatch as well. Just so I can get back up here kind of easier. Don't mind my dog, so sorry about that. He's lovable pup, he means well. He just barks at everything and anything. Every time the wind blows, he is... Oop, I need another hatch. Or not a hatch, a ladder. But every time there is any kind of anything, he is on it, like white on rice, like stink to poo, like insert clever acronym here. And it can be kind of annoying sometimes. I don't know why I upgraded that. That was a little silly. Alright, so now we have that. I am going to need to put you down. I think it's like this. Yeah, alright. And we will just do 2 more rows of this. Now let's do 3. I should have the resources. Yep, I am good. And then we will get in there. I was kind of hoping to go to the trader today. I don't really know if I'll have the time. I think I'll focus on the base. I can do the trader stuff tomorrow, worst case scenario. And this is just more to try and prevent them from stacking and even getting on the roof. I mean, I'm optimistic they won't get this high, but they might. And if they do, then they will see that hatch as a much easier means to get to me. Oh, I guess if I upgrade that... Ooh, interesting. So this will be the easier way to get to me. I don't know, we'll just kind of have to see how that pans out. Well, I should probably go and find some iron then. On my sweet new bicycle. Hopefully there's something not too far. I mean, none of this really looks like iron. Oh where has my iron ore go? Ooh, there's a ton of water. I mean, I don't have any of those empty, jars on me anyway. Wow, you are in need of a snack. I hear you. I don't really care right now. Need to find some iron. I mean, I guess I could head back to where there was some across the way, but I'd rather really not if I can find something elsewhere. I mean, come on, there's got to be something. Running out of daylight here. There we go. Alright. So I have the junk turret. Let's go ahead and put it down. Just to kind of cover my rear, and let's chug on some coffee. Alright, that should be good. Let's go ahead and mark this as a iron. Just for future, come on, future needs. I mean, the amount I got should be sufficient for now, because really all I need to do is get all of those hatches upgraded, and then I should be good to go. No upgrades. So I'm still a little bit worried about them thinking that it's easier to kind of hop up and then just kind of bypass everything. So I'm thinking I'll go ahead and add another... Shit. Well, shit. That is not very good at all for us. And that was a lot of resources wasted. So we will just kind of have to wing it. So I don't have enough time. I mean, it took all day just to kind of get all of that squared away. I mean, I don't even have cobble or really anything to make it with. That's a little frustrating, but that kind of is what it is. Alright, so we are doing a very different design. Alright, well, that is what it is. So the new plan, we will just kind of have to risk it. So I'm just going to lay a bunch of hatches down and have Junkie back me up and have to force them onto this little plateau. I will go ahead and clear the rubble, there we go, out in the next episode. Need to go ahead and head back. Well, that just kind of is what it is, you know. Sometimes it just sucks, yeah, and that's just the way it is, but we will adapt and overcome and hopefully still survive. I got some stuff on me to replant. I mean, I have no cobblestone anymore, so I'll need to get some cobblestone. I'll need to get some wood. That was really not good at all. But that's alright. That's what makes it interesting, keeps it fresh and new and all that goodness. So we're going to go ahead and call this episode for now. Thank you guys so much. Please feel free to like, subscribe, comment down below, let me know what you think, and I will see you all in the next one. Later. Well, hello there, stranger. Long time no talking to. So there really isn't going to be a whole lot going on in this one. We didn't do any looting today, so we don't have a whole lot of stuff to go through and organize, per se. We have no cobblestone at all, and that is kind of detrimental to our survival. Everything went and collapsed on us, so that was kind of disappointing. So we'll just take a little bit of time. We did find some water up the way a little bit, so I will remember to take this on me. Let's see, what is something... I thought I had water on me somewhere. No? Alright. Oh well. So we will just be grilling up some meat. Go ahead and grab the rest of my meat. I'll just leave it, that'll be fine. Changed my mind there. That was pretty frustrating, spending all the time building and getting it nice and pretty and proper and all that other good stuff, and then it just... Nope, not today. So I have you pretty much repaired. I'm getting a little bit low on repair kits. There's too much to really be done about that, though. I have some tea if I need it. I mean, with the way that today's been going, it would not surprise me at all to go and get some dysentery. Because my food supply is kind of bleak, and they can't make the fish tacos. That's why I was kind of holding on to those. Because that's this. And the other one is for the sham chowder. Let's see, so I still kind of need all of this stuff. I will need a lot more iron. That is really all kinds of frustrating. Just to kind of clear that out. Alright, so I will get the water filled up. Let's think, what all do we need to do? We need to improvise our new and improved base idea. So basically I'm thinking it'll just be a walkway. Hopefully I don't fall off of it. But that just kind of is what it is at this point. I don't have time or resources to go through and rebuild any of that at all. So who knows, tomorrow might be the end of the series. We shall see. But I'll go ahead and I'll get that squared away. I'll head up, I'll get some water, I will grab the drop supplies, and then grab the fetch up here. So I guess I will also need to have all of this stuff. You know what, let's kind of just sneak out here, put this out. Come on. There you go. So we will need all of this. And we can put... Wait. Not what I meant to do. Alright, so I can keep the money on me. That's all the sellables that I have. Alright, so we will just kind of make do best we can. So yeah, we'll head over here, we'll upgrade that. I don't really even have the wood to make all of the hatches, do I? So we'll just do the best we can with the materials that we have. Let's head somewhere where I have a little bit lower visibility. Oh, there's a window there, of course. Maybe in the hidey stash hole? No. I mean, why is it that in the middle of the room right here I had lower visibility, like right here-ish? No, go away. Maybe they're on that side, I'm not really sure. Maybe I should just go down here a little. 1. Really? I mean, it's like they can basically see me. Not really sure how that works, if a higher number is good or if a lower number is desired. I hear them beating on the walls, alright. Of course. Because why not? Whoa. Well, how do I keep getting up here? Just move down the wall a little. Yeah, I hear you, I hear you. Where are you? You gonna... I hear somebody else beating on something somewhere. Oh my goodness, can that catch a break? I mean, I guess in a way I did. Could have been worse. They could have came through the front door, but instead they got hung up on the wall, so I guess that is a positive, all things considered. Can I reach? Yes, I can. Anything decent? Not really at all. I mean, the brass candlesticks are kind of nice, I suppose. So you can go there. You guys can go there. You'll stay with me. Hopefully I'll remember to sell you. I need to figure out, maybe if I'm up higher, I don't know. I mean, you would think in here, probably be about as good as it gets. I think it means that there are more of them. Really, I'll take a step forward and a step back, and that's enough. I don't know, I don't get how this works at all. It makes no sense. I mean, I'm guessing they can see through the windows? I don't know, I don't seem to get any better than 35. Come on. Really? There you go. I mean, there are no windows up here, so how could they... I don't know. I don't know if low is good, low is high. Maybe somebody in the comments down below could let me know. I'm just going to sit here and see if I hear anything beating throughout the night. Maybe we'll get lucky, maybe we won't. Time shall tell. Oop. Yeah, I'm basically just going to sit here and wait out until the morning, so I don't think there's any real reason for me to make y'all suffer through that. So I will appreciate all of y'all staying with me, enjoying the midnight special, and seeing us shoot up some zombies in the middle of the night. That was not much fun at all. A little nervous about how tomorrow is, or later tonight is going to go. I guess technically later tonight, yeah, because we do not have a horde base anymore. You know, greed is bad, not good, and I put too many blocks, so we will just have to see what happens in the next one. It might be the end of this series, but we will find out. See y'all later.